Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for clicking on today's video. It's kind of going to be a bit of a vlog, not really. I don't have many activities today. I just wanted to put this video together to show you guys a bit of a house update, a bit of an update about what's going on in my life. I know some of you don't have Instagram, so you might not know, and I'll talk through about what's happened with Shadow as well. So I might just find a place to put you guys down. So what has been happening in my life at the moment? Basically, Shadow has had an operation. So on Monday, last week was actually one of the hardest weeks of my life because on Monday, Shadow had an injury. He was just running around as normal, and then suddenly he yelped out, and then he came running back to us, and he was limping. So we knew he had injured himself. Usually when he's limping, it might be like maybe he stepped on something and he usually walks it off and he's okay. But this time the limp wasn't going away and we knew something was wrong. So we took him to the vet straight away and he had an x-ray, and it turns out that he has, or he had, a torn ligament. So it's his cranial cruciate ligament, which is basically the dog equivalent of an ACL. And so he needed an operation. So this was on Monday, and then he had an operation on Thursday, and the surgery just required quite it was really invasive because basically what it was they cut down the bone and reshaped it and put pins and a plate in there, kind of like a knee replacement surgery. So it was really, really invasive, really, really significant. And he can't do steps at all, and we have a 3-story house. So our bedroom's on the 2nd floor, our computer room's on the 3rd floor. He can't do any of that. So I have now made my living room into a home office, a bedroom, as well as, a doggy playpen. So let me show you what's happened with Shadow. Okay, so he is just lying in bed there. If you can see, he has a shaved leg there. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably would have seen this already, but let me just quickly show you guys. So the operation was on his right leg, and he's sleeping at the moment, so I don't want to disturb him, but I think you can't see it actually. Oh, hi buddy. Hi beautiful. Hello. He has stitches on the underside of his leg, and you might be able to see it. Ooh, careful, Shadow. That's all right. No, no. Okay, so that was a bit of a bust. You couldn't really see it, but basically he's got like stitches down the inside of his leg, and that's where they kind of cut it open and put the plate in. The surgery went really well. However, obviously, my heart has been breaking for such a long time now because it's just really upsetting, he's limping around. We have to use a towel under his belly to support him when he's walking. It's just been really tough. Me and Yoshi, we've been taking turns sleeping downstairs with him. So, sleeping on the sofa, and you don't get the best quality of sleep. And yeah, it's just been really, really tired. So it's been a really, really tough week. But on the positive side, he is recovering really well. The first couple of days, he was constantly whining, and we were so worried about him. But it turns out that he was just, he was on opioid painkillers, and the vet came over, and it turned out, and he wasn't in pain or anything, but it actually turned out that he was really, really high. And the vet was like, yeah, you can see his eyes darting around, and he's just whining because he's just confused about what's going on. So we were really relieved to hear that he wasn't in pain, and it wasn't anything too serious. So the painkillers wore off, and now we just have him on strict bed rest. And yeah, like it's just been difficult because we're not only taking turns sleeping down here, but we're also taking turns working down here as well. So our computer room and home office is obviously on the 2nd and 3rd floor. So me and Yoshi have just been taking turns working downstairs, and we do the best that we can. Let me show you guys. So we moved a desk downstairs to the bottom floor. Over time, we kind of discovered it's like the chair's not very good and we don't want to spend too much money buying a better one because we're not going to be here forever. So we have now moved the table across. It's our screen is on a computer arm, which is a genius idea. Credit to Yoshi. And so we managed to basically move the screen over, and now we have made it so that it sits above our chase lounge, and we're able to just sit there and chill, and it's just amazing. It's so comfy. We can just sit there, have the laptop in our lap basically, so that we can just type on the keyboard, and then we have our screen right here, and we've got a really comfy setup. So we've just had the cleaners come over, so all the pillows aren't really set up, but basically Shadow's just sleeping here, and then we have that as our bed there. So I'm just going to quickly set up all the pillows, and then you can see what it usually looks like for Shadow to make it as comfortable for him as possible. And so this is usually what we do. We just stuff all of our sofa pillows on the side there, so that if he wants to step up or if he rolls off the bed, he's going to be as comfortable as possible. Hi, gorgeous. Whoa. This guy has gotten his energy back, and he's not happy about having to be in bed all day. That's the only thing now. He's just kind of sometimes whining because he's like, I want to go out, but he can't. So the other thing I wanted to update you guys about is we are getting a brand new pergola installed up over the back deck. Let me just show you guys. So here we go. It's really cold at the moment, and the vet wants to keep Shadow as warm as possible, so I've kept the door closed. But basically you can see now we have completely cleared out the deck. It is fully empty, and you can see we now have poles there that is going to support the pergola or the roof that's going to go on top. And we've obviously removed everything, all the plants and stuff, and you can probably see the pergola up there. So we now have a pergola there, so it is a glass cover, which means in the summer we're going to be able to open up these doors and not need to worry about the rain or anything like that. And then here where this pole is, there's missing a pole at the moment because construction is ongoing. There's going to be a fabric roof up there, and it's going to be retractable and electronically controlled. So we're going to have the electrician come in and cable and wire everything up, and then the builder will come back and install the retractable fabric roof. So it's going to be amazing. Stay tuned because I will do a vlog where I will kind of decorate the place and go shopping for some new homewares and outdoor settings to basically, you know, make this deck look amazing. We're thinking of putting the barbecue here, and then I'll probably have a proper dining set there, and then a beautiful sofa set just kind of undercover here because it will have the roof and it'll be weather protected. So this is going to be an incredible outdoor space for entertaining and just general living. It's going to be amazing, and I'm really excited about it. And I think that's kind of it in terms of like my house and life update. I don't really have anything else to give you guys some insight into, but I do have a couple of packages arriving later this week, and I don't think I'm gonna head out again. Oh, actually, I probably will. I'm going to celebrate my mum's birthday. We went to a family brunch last week, but for this week, we are going to just my mum, my brother, and I head out to do some luxury shopping. We're going to hit up Tiffany's, we're going to hit up Cartier, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, and Dior because my mum is looking for a new luxury handbag. Unfortunately, because this is going to be celebrating, you know, my mum's birthday, I'm not going to vlog the actual luxury shopping experience. It's not going to be for myself, and I also want to maintain and respect the privacy of my mum and my brother. So I'm not going to vlog that, and then I'll also unbox the package that I'm expecting to get later this week. Yeah, I will check in back with you guys a little bit later because I'm going to head off and I've got to do some work because despite everything happening with Shadow, I'm still actually working. I'm a bit burnt out, but with the weekend coming up, I'm really, really excited for my rest. So I will check in with you guys a little bit later. I am here with another outfit update, and this one's very, very extra, and I really love it. I actually have like a massive smile on my face that I can't wipe off. Sorry for the mic, it seems a bit unsightly, but I just figured, you know, I spent so much money on the microphone, why use it just for sit-down videos when I can also use it for stand-up videos. I've got a little frame here that I can attach. I am about to run an errand and I wanted to quickly just run you guys through my outfit. So starting with my bag, I'm using the PORCH Matisse again, and I just think it's just so easy, you know, just sling it over my shoulder and it just goes with everything, and it just looks so good. With my overall look, I really wanted to kind of, I mean, obviously this fur coat brings attention to itself, but I didn't want to draw the eyes away from the fur coat. So you'll notice that with my pants and my shoes, I am just wearing my black Stuart Weitzman Chelsea boots. And so, yeah, like it's all very plain, very, very basic. And I wanted to just kind of keep the eyes on the fur coat. I wanted to just kind of like draw attention to this and make this the focal point of my outfit. I do have a really nice Hermes belt here as well, and that's because, and so you can see my belt, so I just thought definitely I want something here that's also pretty eye-catching as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Underneath, I am wearing a top that I got from a Japanese boutique. It's probably going to be like the only one, you know, ever that you'll see with this sort of design. But yeah, so I really wanted to just run you guys through my outfit, just a really, really quick sneak peek. And I'm going to hop into my car and then I will kind of vlog that a little bit about running through the whole thing and plugging everything in with you guys and give you guys a small tour of my car as well, because it is a new car and I love it so much. It's amazing. So I'll show you guys that in just a sec. Okay, so I have now, so you guys are on a bit of a tilt, sorry about that, but I have now just hopped into my car, and I wanted to just run through some things with you guys, do a bit of a car tour. So, okay, actually what I might do with the car, it's actually like quite amazing and really, really bright. So you can see I have a sunroof up there, and the windows and stuff are really, really bright, which is amazing. Yeah, let me show you guys a quick tour of my car. So this is the steering wheel. It's got the Mercedes badge on it. It's really nice, and this particular model is the CL500, which is the predecessor to the S-Class, and it's a coupe with 2 doors. I just love it. You know, you've got the controls here for the seats and the windows and everything, memory seats, and yeah, it's just, I wanted to give you guys a quick kind of look. I love this swooping line here. The ambient lighting is amazing as well. You've got strip lighting across everywhere, you know, there and stuff. It's really, really cool. What I might do is fire up the car because I will plug stuff in and run through some stuff with you guys. So I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but the engine actually sounds incredible. It's a V8 engine. I think it pumps out something like 500 horsepower or something. I'm not sure. It's just a much bigger engine than my old car. Okay, so I'm just going to mute that. So it's currently, yeah, so this is my dash cam up there. So it's currently so I've got some cables here. It's currently plugged into my cigarette lighter. So the idea behind this item here, which is the splitter, is that I can plug it into my cigarette cigarette slot, socket, and then also plug in the dash cam and also my FM transmitter. So I'm going to see if I can set that all up, but I'm going to try and plug this in. What I'm going to do is unplug the FM transmitter first, and I'm also going to take out the I keep forgetting, the dash cam, that's what it's called. I'm going to take that out. Oh, okay, cool. And now I'm going to plug in the...
Powering down.
Oh wow, okay. Still has power to say that. Okay, so I'm going to plug this in, the splitter, and I hope everything works well, because if this doesn't work, I'm going to be very annoyed. Okay, yep, the light is on, so it means it's transmitting power, which is fantastic. Alright, so first is the dash cam. Let's plug that in, see if that's going to power on. Okay, I can see a light. Hasn't said that it's powering on, but I can see a light, so that is a good sign. Next, I'm going to plug in the FM transmitter, and
Light view for your safe driving.
there we go. And then
Starting normal recording.
and then hopefully once I plug this in, we'll be able to get some of my music instead of just listening to the radio. Here we go. Okay, so it's turned on. Let me show you guys what this looks like. So I have plugged the dash cam in here, and I've also got the FM transmitter plugged in here. So you can see it's lit up at the moment, and there we go. So it's at 108. So basically you just turn this knob. Oh, see if I can do it with one hand. You basically just turn this knob until you can find a frequency that hasn't been used, basically, and then yeah, you'll be able to then connect it to your phone. So I'm going to work on that for a little bit, and then try to figure that out. So it will kind of act as a radio. So basically on your settings, on your infotainment screen, you still stay on radio, but basically you will try to find the frequency. Every car will be able to have a specific frequency, so you click on frequency input and then you can just select your frequency. And so once I find one that hasn't been used by a commercial station, so then I'll be able to connect. But that is pretty much it with the car tour. You can see that, like, the one thing I really love about Mercedes is that it has this analog clock here, and I think it just looks amazing. It's just really classy, very Bentley-esque, which is incredible. But yeah, not a long car tour. I'll give you guys more in-depth view, but I wanted to share this kind of connection and upgrade with you guys to show you, you know, what I wanted to do with it. It's full of gadgets, this car. It's really good. I really love it. Drives like a dream as well. So I'm going to have to go now because I'm running a little bit late, but I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. I have just come back from visiting the Tiffany's store with my mum, celebrating her birthday. My brother was there as well. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this outfit already, and you would have seen the amazing experience that we had. I didn't film it because I really wanted to keep the privacy of my mum and my brother, and also the sort of like the VIP experience at Tiffany's was just so amazing that I didn't really want to whip my camera out and kind of like have it kind of like going around, and it just doesn't really feel authentic enough. So I really just enjoyed being in the moment. But I'm now home, and I wanted to share with my YouTube family the outfit that I wore to the Tiffany's experience. So it's a very simple outfit. It's not anything that's too extravagant, because I wanted to kind of just keep it really casual, keep it really easygoing, and not be overcomplicated in terms of what I'm wearing, because I think it's really important to draw focus to the right areas. So with this particular outfit, I did actually also wear my Birkin, so I will grab that. It's pretty late in the day, so I'm a bit out of breath and I'm a bit tired, so I've actually taken my shoes off already because I wanted to be really comfortable at home. But as I was saying, I wanted to keep this outfit very simple because I wanted the eyes to be drawn towards the jewellery, and the jewellery that I'm wearing is gold, and so it really kind of matches with my Birkin, and I think that the Birkin is kind of the centerpiece of the outfit. So keeping everything very, subdued really ensured that the eyes were drawn to my handbag, and you know, no fur coats or colorful stuff like that. And I just think that this outfit overall is very coherent. So I am wearing my Louis Vuitton kind of thermal print jumper, I guess you could call it, and it's the one I unboxed before, and this thermal print is the image of Virgil Abloh's chest as well, so it does have a really nice connection there. I think that this then ties in really well with my Birkin because of that blue there, and the red just gives it a really nice pop, but it's not kind of like overbearing and too much. For my pants, I am wearing my Saint Laurent jeans, the starry print jeans, which I got on a massive discount. I think I got it for like 75% off or something. It was huge. It was like from $1,300 down to like $300 or something like that. Now for the jewellery, I'm wearing my classic Hermes necklace here, which is plated in 18 karat gold, and then I'm wearing my Cartier diamond ring here as well, which is also 18 karat gold with a very, very tiny diamond. And yeah, so it kind of just really matches well. Like the blue ties in with the blue on the bag, the gold ties in with the gold jewellery, the gold hardware on the bag as well. So it kind of all pulls your eyes towards the bag as opposed to my outfit. So that's why I wanted to keep it really simple. So I'm going to put my bag down. Going to the Tiffany's shop, the store, it was to celebrate my mum's birthday, so I didn't actually pick up anything, but if you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen my story for that day, for today, where I posted some pictures of what my mum ended up buying. So it's this beautiful Tiffany T bracelet with diamonds on the T, and it's one of those bangles where you just kind of slide on and off your wrist, kind of like the Juste un Clou Cartier bracelet, the nail one. So beautiful. I didn't actually get anything, but I did get some really nice goodies from the store. So it's not anything like jewelry pieces or anything. It's just that I asked the SA that was serving us if they had any sort of freebies or books, because as a lot of you might know, I love collecting magazines. So I have a lot of magazines from Louis Vuitton, Dior, I have Chanel, Fendi, you know, and stuff like that. And it's just, I think, a beautiful thing to be able to put on your coffee table. So I decided to get these books, and they were free. The SA was kind enough to hand it out to us. Pop you guys down somewhere and show you guys what I got. And then also there's a very small package of a couple of beauty products that have come in that I will unbox with you guys as well. I am going to go through what I got from Tiffany's, the books with you guys, and then just a really, really small unboxing here. What I might do is go through this stuff first. So in this beautiful bag, the Tiffany blue bag, I received 3 books, and I think that they are amazing. The first one is, they're actually 2 of the same or similar books, but these 2 are beautiful picture books. So they're kind of like a beautiful books that you can put on your coffee table, and you can see that there is just this incredible photography there, and it really just highlights all the different things that Tiffany does really, really well. So there's homewares in there, there's obviously jewellery, and all the different pieces of jewellery that they really kind of, what's the word? Not specialize, but they produce a lot of. Because unbeknownst to me, when I visited the store, I actually discovered that they do things like crystal wear, they do things like pet accessories, so collars and stuff like that. So they actually do a lot of that. And the SA explained to me that apparently that it's not something they specialize in, but that sort of stuff is actually really, like, Tiffany's really well known for that. It's just that in Australia, the store has never been big enough and the market hasn't been big enough for them to actually, you know, import a lot of. But apparently, in, like, across the world, they're quite known for homewares and stuff like that. And I had no idea, so that was a really good learning experience. This next one is a much thicker book. And it's also just like beautiful pictures. Not sure if you can see, but they have just incredible photography in there, and I think it just looks amazing, and I'm just so excited to flick through everything. Oh, it's all way too exposed, but trust me, it's so gorgeous. I'm going to sit through and like sift through it. Yeah, it's just incredible. I love this sort of stuff. Alright guys, so I'm going to move on to a really small unboxing because I feel like you have heard me talk for quite a while already. So the product that I got is the Mario Badescu, or Badescu, I don't know how to pronounce it, drying lotion. So I'll see if you guys... Alright, there we go. So it's still a bit overexposed, but you guys can see that at least. So I ended up getting this because it's only $29, 29 Australian dollars, so I think for other people in the world it would be a lot cheaper. But basically people rave about this because it's like an overnight solution. When you have a pimple or acne come up, you just kind of dab this on the affected area and it dries it out, and then the pimple kind of goes away. And I have been working really hard recently. I've been working really long hours, so I've been breaking out because I haven't been sleeping well. And this I'm really hoping will work. I'm trying to explore as many different products as I can. I am not hesitant to buy really expensive products, you know, things like La Mer and whatever that are like hundreds of dollars, that will probably do the same thing as, say, like a $30 solution. So I'm trying everything as much as I can because I just want to find the right product. Everyone's skin is different. Everyone has a very unique DNA, obviously. Something that works for one person might not work for another. So that's why I am just trying everything under the sun to find what works for me. And that way I can also kind of take you guys along on my journey and let you know how I'm enjoying the products. So I will talk about this a little bit down the track and let you guys know how I am enjoying it. So basically that's pretty much it for this video. It's come to the end of the week. I'm actually pretty tired. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate your support. If you don't follow me on Instagram, make sure that you do, because that's where all the action happens in the first instance. So let me know if you have any feedback as well, or if you have any video suggestions, leave it in the comments below. But otherwise, I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!